natural
All right,
juice.
Jimmy and Alex, you guys are big baseball guys. How do you feel about the Dodgers just falling
Kershaw,
apart
year.
again?
Kershaw, I seen a picture of him today with a Joker face with LA across. Like, what the hell, Kershaw? Your catcher. You know what Kershaw's catcher in high school was? He plays quarterback for a team you were just talking about.
Matt Stafford.
Matt Stafford was Clayton Kershaw's catcher in college.
Probably had a
High
I
school.
think I didn't know that.
Probably had
Yeah.
a fucking cannon behind the dish.
Yeah, he was throwing people out at second base.
Hey, hand me another true dog.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, you like Kershaw. You want to feel bad for him because he's probably the worst Hall of he's a Hall of Fame pitcher, but he's probably the worst playoff pitcher of all time that made the Hall of Fame.
That's
I want to
fair.
feel bad for him, but then I realized how much money he gets, and he still fucking
Oh, he's
chokes.
loaded.
So
And
But-
his wife's hot.
Did he
He's
only,
the Paul George of baseball.
he,
Oh,
he's
no,
only,
he's way better than
no,
Paul George.
yeah, because if Paul George won a couple MVPs,
Yeah.
he's
Paul
only
George
pitched,
sucks in the playoffs. Let's just
but
get that
Kershaw
out of
only
the way.
pitched one game against the Braves, correct? He only pitched last game.
yeah, because he got hurt in game 2.
But this has been a thing.
And that's the thing though,
I
like
know, but it's
he
not
had
his
an injury
fault.
in game
Yeah.
2.
It's
But
not
that's
his-
the thing is like he doesn't. We keep saying it's not his fault.
It's like a curse.
The Astros cheated against him, all this type of stuff. But
Was he on the
like,
cover of?
I'm saying this year they were already down
Was
2-1
he on the
when
baseball
he got when they put him on the
oh
mound.
yeah, it was his game, but he got
no,
he
he
got
goes
rocked.
back.
He
Like,
got raped.
so he's been in
Yeah.
the league since like 2008, 7,
Sounds about right.
and he has consistently struggled in the playoffs. Like, I'm trying to think of something in a different sport to compare it to. But
Paul
it's like,
George.
No, it's worse.
I don't think.
Paul
he ever-
George sucks.
He never
Andy
broke-
Dalton.
Paul George was good against the Heat when he was on the Pacers.
What about Andy Dalton? Against the playoffs.
Because he dunked on Birdman.
Football's
Yeah,
different
that's the
because it's one
Bengals
game.
more than Andy Dalton.
But he's a pitcher, so he only pitches 2 to 3 games.
No, it was Andy
potentially.
Dalton.
I think it's both.
So,
Carson Palmer, didn't he win the playoff game with him?
No, they didn't win a playoff game. They kept losing to the Texans and TJ Yates.
and they had to beat the Brewers. All because Casey got to go to the game and not me.
That game was crazy.
That was bullshit.
What was that for?
The
2018
NLCS.
playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
In case you get to go.
But it's hard not to root against the Braves
there.
right now. They're
Yeah,
just
Ron-
a fun team to
me and Ron
watch.
got tickets right behind the bullpen.
Yeah, the
Not
Braves are
bullpen, but
Dugout.
dugout.
Braves are a fun team to watch though.
Braves have some mashers. You look at
Yeah.
their stats, like you have Marcell Ozuna, monster. He's having the season of his career, and he's like a silver slugger before in the past.
2 dingers last game.
Freddie Freeman, one of the best left-handed hitters in the game. They're all hitting above 300. They're all mid-teens to 20s home runs. And of course, Acuna is a fucking stud.
-3.
Acuna's a stud.
Live bet SMU.
Huh.
Just saying.
We're not live.
Oh,
You're putting me on live.
For
We'll share that later.
all right, let's talk about basketball.
Basketball's over for this year.
Yeah,
What do you
but
guys think? Does this shit count this year?
what the hell would it count?
They played in the fucking Disneyland.
Fucking, they had a blast.
Fucking Minnie Mouse was at the game.
So does that mean the Bucks get to keep Giannis?
I hope he stays. Is Giannis gonna stay?
Jimmy is what's it called?
As an investor,
He's a principal owner of the Bucks, aka season ticket.
and they owe me answers. No, I don't know.
Is he gonna stay?
How did the Bucks
Is he gonna
change?
stay? I think he'll stay. I don't
What
think
did
he
they change
demands a
this?
trade.
What did they change in the offseason?
Honestly, I don't think they should go.
Bledsoe.
Yeah, Bledsoe's got
Bledsoe's
to
got to go.
Bledsoe's gone, but we need to get something for him.
I honestly think the smartest trade, so they wouldn't have to give up too much and not take in too much, would get Oladipo.
They probably have to give a decent amount.
No, I don't think they would because they don't want Oladipo, and Oladipo doesn't want to be there. I think all they would have to give
But
up
do you think
is
they take? Do you think they want Bledsoe on a contender? I think the only way you get rid of Bledsoe is to like a young team, like OKC that's
Send
trying
him
to
back to
rebuild.
Phoenix.
nobody. Nobody wants Bledsoe. Bledsoe's terrible.
No, I
think
know.
he want
Like,
Bledsoe
he's
on
not
pickup.
terrible.
Bledsoe's
he's
a decent
good.
regular season player. He plays good defense. He's just not clutch in the playoffs, and he's not someone you can build your team
And he
around.
stole
You gotta think
SpongeBob's
about
arms.
He's got action figure arms.
Hey, think about it. Last time Bledsoe played at his best, in my opinion, was when he was coming off the bench.
Yeah.
He's a 6-man type of player.
Which
He's
is
not-
why on a team like OKC that's going to start SGA, if we can get, obviously I don't think it'd be straight up for Chris Paul, but I think you add in a DiVincenzo.
You have to
the
add a lot of
Pacers
money to
draft
make
pick.
it work.
Yeah, you gonna have
The
to.
Bucks are gonna have to add.
Get Bradley
You
Beal.
might have to put.
He said today he wants to stay in Washington.
Fuck. That's stupid.
He said he wants to win there with John Wall.
He's just
John
Oh,
Wall.
John Wall.
No, but if they got Oladipo, all they would have to give up would pretty much be Bledsoe and DiVincenzo. compared to what they'd have to give up for Chris Paul, and then they could still go into free agency.
The Pacers, you taking that trade?
Man, they don't want him. He barely played in the playoffs.
It's not the fact that they don't want him, but he's got value other places. They could get something. They could get a better trade from
So
someone
what
else.
happens first? Do the Bucks win a title, or do they sign Liam Antetokounmpo?
Bucks win a title because Giannis will win the next 6.
Who's Liam?
His son. It's like NBA 2035. It's fucking LeBron and LeBron Jr. and Bryce versus Giannis and Liam.
2035.
Hey, Brody grounded, bro.
Oh, he got kicked off the
Yeah, his
game.
ass canceled.
Shit.
That motherfucker's grounded.
Grounded. He said, "Bronny, why was you in my shit?"
Motherfucker joins FaZe Clan and thinks he can do what he wants. Okay, let's talk about that.
So-
The draft.
Oh, the draft.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to bring up. So who do you think is going to be the number 1 pick of the draft this year?
Number 1 pick.
Who's picking?
And then who do you think?
Timberwolves have the
So
number
who
1
do you think is
pick.
going to be the number 1 pick? And then who do you think should be the number 1 pick?
Who's the best player?
Pull up a mock.
Um,
LaMelo Ball. He's the
LaMelo
hot
Ball.
pick. He's the hot pick. No hope.
because Melo Ball because he's gonna fill the stands. Money.
The stands are gonna be empty.
I feel like LaMelo.
I'm just kidding. Minnesota don't give a fuck about no Kobe
James
shit.
Wiseman could hoop.
James Wiseman, but I think James Wiseman is the best player in the draft.
Yeah.
But I don't think he gets drafted by Minnesota because I got Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, I have fears of James Wiseman. And I feel it's not injuries, but I think he could be like Harry Giles, like highly touted, but then
Harry Giles sucks. in the
he
league.
sucks.
I think Harry Giles is a stud, but he's stuck on Sacramento. And that's
That
where
might be
talent
true.
goes to die.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
I
That's
think-
why I stopped liking him.
I think LaMelo Ball will go number 1. I think
think-
Wiseman will go to. I saw something today that they were saying that Golden State should.
What about
trade
the
their
Israeli
pick.
kid?
The,
He's like a large.
the Hornets
wing
got the
shooting
number
guard.
1 pick.
What's his name?
That's
Debbie
what-
Edgewood?
That's not right.
Oh,
No.
Djibril?
Devi Edgewood.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're saying that they're going to trade the first pick.
That'd be stupid.
To who?
But-
For
Well,
what?
actually, it wouldn't because
I like that Anthony Edwards kid. He reminds me a lot of like a Oladipo.
Yeah, for sure.
He attacks the rim, but
I think
LaMelo on the
I think
Warriors? That's
people-
so weird.
I think people hate on LaMelo because of LeVar, but I think he's going to be better.
he's not even part of BBP. He was part of
Puma.
PUMA.
Yeah, he signed with Puma. I saw that.
but I think LaMelo hits the ground running off the bench on an NBA roster. I think he's gonna shoot and score like 15 points a game. I think he's
I don't know if he's going to score it that
Yeah,
much.
average up.
He's going to average probably at
He's a
least 8
6'9"
assists
wing.
though.
Yeah, he's a good passer. Like his
Obi
entire
Toppin can
the
He's
question
old as
is
fuck,
how
though.
how much weight has LaMelo put
Oh,
only
on?
a
he's
sophomore?
from the
Holy
I don't know,
shit,
area
I thought he
kill-
was in-
area
That
code
ball.
up there. He from Oshkosh.
Yeah, Halliburton.
Tyrese.
Were you with us that year?
No.
Oh, that year was cracking.
We from Wisconsin, so if y'all don't know, but he from Oshkosh, so I mean I don't know how they get down up there, but
They get
yeah,
down.
that's close. Shout out Patty App.
Scrolls. He's fun.
Skirt.
To me, the team that should try to get LaMelo Ball would be the Knicks.
They need star power,
I hope.
but
he
they're
does-
so bad.
Yeah,
I
I wouldn't.
hope he doesn't go to.
He
the
shouldn't
Knicks.
go to the Knicks, but like if they want to sell tickets, New York, L.A., Houston,
They're so bad.
Chicago. This all about money. So like,
BBB up in New York with
Huh?
Spike Lee and LeVar Ball in
Did
the
anybody
stands
even go to
together.
those games?
That would I agree. That would be
that's
kind of
what I'm
lit.
saying.
That would be stupid.
But he shouldn't drop that far.
No, he's going top 3 for sure. He's going to be a
Cole
steal.
Anthony, thank you. I
Yeah.
knew I was missing somebody.
He's going to be a steal.
He's got a piece.
I hope he doesn't go to the Magic though.
I think he's gonna be a really good 6-man.
The only thing I don't like about Cole Anthony is I saw a picture he cut his dreads off, and I don't like that because there was nothing cooler than him like hitting them like those wing threes, and his little fucking dreads go whoosh.
Yeah, I feel like with Cole Anthony, he definitely like
Thon's cousin's in the draft, right?
who's
cares?
that?
Maker.
Maker Macon
Oh,
or Maker.
He sucks.
they don't got any
Argentinian player
Josh Green.
to the Bucks. I don't know about that.
Bucks need shooting. That's what they need.
He's not a shooter. He averaged 4 points a game.
But did he spray?
Why would he go top?
Cassius.
Cassius was a bum.
He's old too. RJ Hampton.
RJ Hampton.
USA. Oh, he played in the same league
Australia.
Melo did.
Yeah, he went overseas. He was a top 5 pick before this.
That's
I
a
don't know
steal.
why he drops.
Hopefully the Bucks would take him if he lasts that long to give him. It looks like potential.
I don't know if he can shoot like that though.
Take a runner on a talent like
Yeah,
Giannis.
I don't think he fits the Bucks well, because he's more of like a kind of like
Bucks
a.
need
I'm a
talent.
ball guy.
No, the Bucks need shooters. We got talent all over the goddamn floor, but we got no
this is
spacing
Kentucky
around
now?
the fucking
Yeah.
Giannis.
Always
Our
Kentucky.
best shooters
Always
are 45
Miles
years
Powell.
old.
Shout out Coach Cal.
That boy's cold.
Yeah, I would definitely always go.
Oh,
somewhere
I
from
like
Kentucky.
Powell too.
He's cold. From
He's a
DePaul?
G.
Is it DePaul?
Seton Hall.
Seton Hall.
Yeah, he just wants the ball.
Yeah, he's cold.
Kentucky be producing some monsters.
Let's talk free agency.
I don't even know who's free
One of
agent.
my favorite players is a free agent. He can hoop. Nobody knows about him, but he can hoop.
Who?
Christian Wood.
Oh yeah, he's
Someone better sign him and
Why
make him a
no?
starter.
Wanna know who fucking needs him?
He's going
Bucks.
back to Bucks.
Yes.
He's
Bring
going.
him back. What are they doing?
He's going
What
back.
do you
They
mean,
tag
bro?
him in this
What
shit.
if DJ Wilson turns into something?
All right,
What, a
this-
pharaoh? He looks
this-
like a pharaoh.
This isn't a good start. The first one is Fred VanVleet. Let's go to the next topic.
Gallinari.
Oh, look at he's right here. Oh, there he is again. Holy shit.
Then we got Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovich is
Christian
someone.
Wood, number
The,
7. He
Bu-
can
the, Bu-
hoop.
the Bucks have been tied to Bogdanovich. He's a shooter.
Yeah,
He's
that's
good.
it,
Melo.
Melo.
I think Melo resigns.
Yeah, probably. He's gonna play
He likes
one
it
more.
there. They
One
can
more
blow
year.
gas.
Melo's
They can
gonna
blow
play.
gas in Oregon.
All right, we're back on. Welcome back from commercial break. So let's talk about surprise teams in the NFL this year.
Yeah, let's talk NFL. Let's talk.
Jimmy, who do you like this year that's been surprising you a lot?
Teams that I like this year that are surprised. I like the Bills. I think the Bills win
Are
the
they
NFC
surprised,
East.
though?
I think they go far in the playoffs. I don't think I think they're the third best team in the AFC. I think it
What's
goes
top three?
Kansas City, Baltimore,
Still
Buffalo.
You think Buffalo's better than New England?
Yes.
I think
Cam Newton?
Buffalo's gonna win the Super Bowl.
Not according to Portnoy. Portnoy says that New England with Cam, best team in NFL.
Ever.
Yeah,
That seems
With Cam.
with Cam.
It's in parentheses. I saw it on video.
And they have the best running back in the game, James White. Sweet feet. Shout out.
So your team is the Bills. Justin, who's your surprise team this year?
My surprise team. The Bills. That's a good one.
I think it's surprised. Like, everyone knew they were going to be good for the season started.
They played well last
You
year.
think
They
they're
made the
gonna be
playoffs last
4-1?
year.
Yeah,
No, you did not.
they good. Josh Allen.
My
big.
surprise team.
Josh Allen, tall, throws the ball far.
My
Big
surprise
fast.
team. I got two. Can I say two?
Go, yeah.
All
right.
Do what you want, bro.
They play this week. The Bears, they're surprised because the quarterbacks, they fucking suck. And I think the Panthers are a surprise team. I didn't see the Panthers really winning any games, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I thought that could have been a team.
Especially without Christian McCaffrey. I thought they were toast.
Bridgie Ted, man. He's
But-
playing.
I thought they were going to tank, to be honest.
Bridgewater, he's better than I thought. But yeah, I think the Panthers are a lot better than a lot of people thought.
I don't like yours, Jimmy.
Why?
Because like if you look at the Bills' schedule, who have they really beaten?
Yeah, the Jets, the Dolphins.
They barely beat the Dolphins. They only beat the Jets by 10. They probably didn't cover that game.
They beat
The Rams,
though.
the Rams they should have lost to. The Raiders played terrible and they only beat them by 7 still. And then they got smacked by the Titans. Yeah, the Raiders look really good. That's my team. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, easy clap.
LV. Looking
They just
at
need
it.
one thing. They need to bring Jamarcus Russell back at fullback.
Okay, we're done with you. Who's your surprise team, Al?
Surprise team.
I know my surprise team, but it's not a surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Man, my surprise team. I don't know. Let's go with the Packers, 4-0. I mean, look at this. Look at the weapons they got. They and the horrible draft pick of Reverend Lovejoy. Like
Aaron Rodgers is on a tear right now.
Aaron Rodgers.
Going crazy.
They pissed that mustached man off. All the Levi, whatever commercial he does, like
State Farm.
State Farm.
Do they beat the Bucks this weekend?
Yes.
Yes.
I think they win.
I think they look. I would honestly pick them against everyone except the Chiefs.
The spread with the Buccaneers
Wow.
is only one, too.
Yeah, it's -1.
The Buccaneers are good. They're at home. Mike Evans and Gronk are. I have them on a fantasy team. They're questionable every week.
Mike Evans is playing.
Oh, he's playing,
Yeah,
but
Mike Evans is active.
always questionable.
Yeah,
but
when
Aaron
Mike,
Rodgers looks amazing. The NFC North is really good. Vikings at 1-4 are really good at 1-4. Can you say that? They're a really good at 1-4 team. Like they'll beat the Vikings will be in first place and they would win the NFC East. Honestly.
Jimmy, biggest disappointment.
it's got to be Texans.
Texans for sure.
And as somebody who picked the Texans to win this week,
Hey,
I think
I got you with something.
it's Bill O'Brien quit, or Bill O'Brien got fired, and I think the Texans are going to be a lot better team. But I mean, they paid they paid Deshaun Watson.
And Larry Tunsil.
They get rid of D Hop and they bring in David Johnson, but they still have good receivers.
Yeah.
They still have J.J. Watt. They still have a solid defense, but they just look like a team that's lost. So hopefully they can turn it up. Obviously, as someone who bet them to win the money line this week, I'm kind of betting on them to turn it around, but they've definitely been the biggest
You know who they
disappointment.
gave their first round pick to next year? The Dolphins.
Yes.
The Dolphins.
They are a dynasty in the making.
Yes, they are.
If Tua's in shape.
Tua. They tanked for Tua. They're about to get Trevor Lawrence.
The Dolphins actually.
Dolphins
They're
are
gonna shock the world. They're gonna bring Nick Saban back. They're gonna trade for Jalen Hurts. It's a fucking
It's fucking
it's
rap.
Alabama.
Alabama.
All right. My
biggest
disappointment, probably the 49ers so far.
Even with the injuries though.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
That
hard to
just
say,
sucks.
but it's part of the game.
It's part of the game. It is.
They got fucking destroyed by the Dolphins. I don't think that has much to do with injuries. They just got their ass kicked.
They don't have a quarterback. They have Jimmy Garoppolo. They paid a shit ton of money.
Bro,
I thought
Jimmy
Nick Mullins was
G,
good.
I thought
Jimmy G to
Jimmy
the
G was
Bears.
gonna be cold.
God damn
Jimmy G
I
the Bears. He's a Chicago kid. Bring him home.
I don't want him. Why
No.
would you want another quarterback?
Let's
that's
not.
overpaid?
When was the
Let's-
last
got
time?
Nick
Hey,
Foles.
when was the last time the Bears had a good quarterback?
Rex
Ever.
Grossman.
Walter Payton.
All right, Alex, the biggest
Jay Cutler
disappointment.
that 1 year with Adam Gase.
Biggest disappointment.
I think it's just north of us,
I got another one.
northwest of us.
Canada.
Ooh.
Toronto Argonauts, brother. Probably
Let's
shit.
say the biggest disappointment. And this isn't a shocker, but the New York Jets. New York City football in general. Come
That's a
on.
point.
They're horrible.
Yeah.
It's not a shocker. Everyone knows coming in. I mean, you thought the Giants would be a little better, but Saquon got hurt. That's the
sequence.
that's
New York
beyond-
sports suck. Period. Except for the Yankees.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yankees suck too.
Yeah, yeah.
Adam
No, they
Gase.
don't. They're pretty
They
decent.
just got swept by the Rays.
So this is more like less of a team thing, but it's more of an individual thing. So the Jets, they're horrible. Giants horrible, but the under offer a good team who needs to go at the GM from the Bears.
Ryan Pace.
Get that motherfucker.
Get him out of town.
He
He's
should never
horrible.
traded for Khalil Mack, huh?
No, he should. That was the only thing he ever did that was good.
Was it though?
It was. There's so many. AJ
Was it
Pearson.
bad?
Getting Allen Robinson.
I think it was an even
Not
trade.
re-signing him. What does he have to do?
It's not done yet.
Sign him.
Did he leave?
It's not done yet.
I'm not a big fan of Ryan Pace either. I think Anthony Miller is a terrible pick.
Get him out.
You think
Let-
so?
Adrian
I think
Peterson
he's
was a
pretty
free
good. I think he's a
agent.
bum.
Sign him.
Cam Newton was a free agent.
Sign him. It's that simple.
Damn.
If
that's
There
they-
it is, guys.
It's
Still a free agent.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy
Reggie
Bridgewater.
Tailwater was a free agent.
I don't know about that one though, because we need someone to throw that motherfucking ball.
But he would
No,
be
we
better
don't.
than both.
That's not
of
what we
them.
They need
got.
someone not to fuck the game up.
Yeah, we got a defense that can play. We got weapons all around the field. We need someone who can make 15-yard plays.
Yes.
And that's what Teddy Bridgewater
That's
does in his
Bridges' head right
fucking
there.
sleep.
Just imagine if they had Cam Newton.
Cam Newton.
They'd be Super Bowl favorites, I think.
I swear, like they.
I don't know about that.
Kansas City just got Le'Veon Bell. That's just
With the
kinda crazy.
defense like that,
That's
though,
not fair. We're not
with
gonna.
a defense, I wouldn't even say the defense.
The
Top.
defense is cold.
Defense is top 5, but
I
it's
would
not
say
like
top 5. I was about to say top 3.
I don't think it's
you
top
better
three.
say top 5.
I think the linebackers haven't played well. Roquan
But-
Smith has shown talent, but you saw him; he was getting worked.
The Bears
missed
still,
so many
but
tackles.
the Bears still give up a lot of points.
They've given up the least amount of touchdowns in the NFL this year.
They're on the field a lot.
Didn't
They're
the,
gonna feel a lot.
yeah, didn't the Lions just
Ben, don't break.
the Lions what they scored on 30?
Let's find out.
Bears gave up 23 to the Lions, 13 to the
They should have
Giants,
lost.
26 to the Falcons, 19 to the Colts, 19 to the Buccaneers. In an NFL where everybody's scoring a shit ton of points, they're averaging less than 20 points a game.
That's impressive.
They're not shut down like they were. That's why I'm saying I don't think they're top 3. I think they're a top 5 defense. They're bend don't break. They don't give up touchdowns, but you can definitely move the ball in this Bears defense. Like you can run the ball on them.
23, 13, 26, 19.
They're good.
Yeah, that's solid.
They were like I'm not saying they're a great defense. They're a good defense, and that's good enough to win games. And there's enough talent on the offensive side of the ball where they can be. And our schedule is so bad. I still think we go like 10-6, and I still don't think we're a good football team at the end of the day. I think we go 10-6, and we get our ass kicked in the playoffs by an actually good team like Seattle. If we played Seattle, if we played the Packers,
we didn't talk about that.
I don't know. I low key, I think we
sucks.
can beat the Packers.
They're Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson's in his fucking bag right now.
Bag.
I
So is Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers in his bag too, but I expect. I don't know. I think
I feel like Russell Wilson has offensively he has more. Defensively he has
I was
less.
gonna say Aaron Rodgers has nobody.
Yeah,
But Aaron
the Packers'
Jones.
defense is better than the Seahawks, but the Seahawks' offense
Is
is
it, though?
better than.
That would be a good game.
I don't
I would
know.
like to see that game. NFC Championship? Probably?
Nah,
No.
and I think they're the 2 best teams in the NFC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be a great NFC Championship.
I don't think the Seahawks will make sense.
And it's been that way since like 2012.
Who's
every
beating
single
them?
year.
Who's tops?
The top 2 teams are Seattle and Green Bay record wise. Then it's the Rams and the Bears are the next 2 4-1 teams. The NFC's
I don't
weak
think
this
the
year.
Rams are that good.
The
Cooper
Rams-
Kupp is a baller though.
Yeah. The NFC South is New Orleans, Tampa Bay, and Carolina. And I don't think.
To be
those
honest,
teams
though,
are on that
The
level.
East is a joke.
East is a
They're
joke.
a whole.
To be honest, though, the Rams should be undefeated. That bogus pass interference against the Bills, that was terrible. I was pissed.
The West is tough.
Yeah,
The Niners should be better, but they lost 2 starting the ends. Like that's tough.
Mhm.
Starting quarterback.
They're having quarterback issues.
the East should be canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible. 2-3 is in first place.
And they lost their starting quarterback. They have fucking Dalton going like
Dalton's a starting quarterback in the NFL though.
he is a starting quarterback. He's not bad.
He's better than Foles and Trubisky.
But like, look how
Yeah.
much.
That's
he
fair.
is. He is.
That's fair.
He's had more success.
Yeah, more
Like the
definitely.
Packers defense is right up there with the Bears defense.
Packers haven't played anybody.
I want the Packers and Bears don't play till like week 13.
I know. I'm saying like if you look at the points against,
Yeah. Look who the Packers have played though. Click on the Packers.
The Lions.
but
Falcons.
they're destroying everybody. Though.
I'm not, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not. I think their offense is amazing. I think their defense is.
That's not really
Could
destroying.
be
They won by a
overrated.
touchdown.
That was a shootout versus the Vikings.
They were up by like 14, 15 at one point though.
Yeah, but no, it was just a lot of offense that game. I remember
Lions
that.
killed them. Saints, that was a close one. Falcons, they killed them.
I'm not saying that the Pack. Like I said, there's 2 really good teams. There's two great teams in the NFC, and it's the Packers and it's the Seahawks, and then it's kind of got a bunch of.
Bears are right there on the edge.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I think they go 10-6. And I don't. But like I said, I don't think they're a great football team.
The only reason
As a Bears fan too.
it's just the offense for the Bears. It's the offense for me looking at.
but they're talented though. Like they got Allen Robinson. Jimmy
Damn.
Graham has looked really good this year. I like Darnell Mooney. David Montgomery.
Missouri?
Huh?
Is he from Missouri?
I thought it was Memphis.
I knew it was something like that. Memphis.
Yeah.
That's not better.
Yeah.
Where? Anthony.
So it's big.
Anthony Miller was from Memphis too. Hold
Big-
on, I gotta look that up now.
Big
'cause
Crip
maybe
from
I'm getting it
Memphis.
together.
Amy.
Darnell
Yeah.
Mooney's from Tulane. Just right next to Memphis, ain't it?
No, it's in Nolans.
Oh, fuck.
Close enough.
Yeah, let's go SMU.
Tulane.
Score and then
I'll
get a
pull
pick
up.
6.
And what we've done with Cordero Patterson,
He
Like
needs
I
to be more
said-
involved.
He needs to be in
They
every
should do
snap.
some
they're
more-
doing
more
as
Jets
much as they
Sweep.
can with it. They put him in at running back. He's never done it before.
He needs to get more touches.
Man, he did it with the Raiders.
He's not a great route runner.
More
He's
touches.
just athletic.
They're doing a good amount with him. I'm not saying that they can't do more, but I'm saying like, I don't know. I like Mooney. I like Juice Wims, obviously, and then
Georgia.
Bush.
Let's talk about basketball.
Let's go to some GOAT talk, Jimmy. Who's the GOAT?
Go.
the GOAT currently
Go
is
to what?
greatest of all time. That's what.
No, what sport?
Basketball.
mother?
Basketball, NBA.
Basketball. with LeBron winning his 4th title.
Ooh, this is a hot topic.
In 10
LeBron-
tries, though.
It's
Who's
still
the GOAT?
currently Jordan, but I'm not one of those people that thinks that LeBron can't get there. I think LeBron is the best all-around player to ever play the game, but he's not Jordan. He can do all this stuff. I saw a meme today, and it said, LeBron can't be the GOAT until someone gets shot over for stealing the LeBrons. People get shot over Jordans every day.
Ooh, easy.
Alex,
Just saying.
Alex, what you think?
The GOAT. Shit.
He a LeBron fan.
I do like LeBron.
He
but,
close.
I don't know. It's tough.
If LeBron does it for like 4 more years, though.
I don't like LeBron.
I hate this topic.
I don't like this topic either. I feel like everyone gets so worked up on it.
Everyone
Yeah.
who
But like you should be able to have your opinion. Like,
Yeah, I'm not strong either way. I see
I like LeBron
merits
a
of both
lot.
arguments.
But I feel like if
I never watched
LeBron's your
Jordan play.
if LeBron's your favorite player, you're obviously gonna say he's a GOAT.
But anyone that's 10 years older than us is like, oh.
I like
Jordan's the
Kawhi the
best.
most.
Kawhi.
He's not no GOAT though.
He didn't
I ain't
start.
I didn't say he was the GOAT. I said I like him.
He just a Billy.
I like him better than
Billy Bosh.
LeBron.
Good shot, Billy.
Yeah, I don't know that. I feel like LeBron at the end of his career, he'd be the
The best old.
3 years from now, who's the best player in the league?
3 years from now.
3 years from now, this is a better conversation. We can have this conversation.
Who do we think's going to be the best player? I think it's Giannis.
Oh yeah.
How old
Um,
is KD?
KD's getting pretty old.
Jay, no, he like.
But he's coming off an injury though. He's like 33.
You know how hard the Achilles is to bounce back from.
Yeah, but
KD's in
They
that
got
conversation.
different
I
he's a
think.
monster.
I think AD deserves to be in this conversation.
My trainer, he ain't go to Wheaton for his.
KD's 32.
So 3 years
so
now
he'll
he's
be
35.
35, 36.
Yeah.
Nah, never mind, not him.
It's Giannis.
I don't know because
AD?
No, Giannis is way better than AD.
if,
Not right now.
Giannis,
Who are you, Wes?
I think he's better than.
Did you see AD in these finals? Did you see Giannis in the playoffs? I love Giannis. Giannis is my favorite player in the
I think
NBA.
AD's better.
No.
Like, for
AD can do
regular
everything.
season basketball, it's Giannis. But for the playoffs, AD is not afraid to go in that
He was
corner and
playing
hit
next
shots.
to LeBron.
I don't think AD has more dog than Giannis.
But he's better.
So
He's
it's
a better skilled player.
all right.
Yes.
So let's think about this. If we put AD on the Bucks, and we put
It's the same thing.
no, listen. And we put
Lakers
Giannis,
lose.
Giannis on the Pelicans.
On the Pelicans.
No, they're going back to last year. Do the Pelicans make the playoffs?
Yes.
Do the Bucks?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Giannis is a better regular season player. He's going to give you more. He's going to get you more wins, and that's why I think it's a worthy conversation. But AD in the playoffs right now is a different animal than Giannis. Giannis, you could pack the paint in, and you can kind of neutralize him.
AD can hit the outside shot.
AD, if you just pack the paint in, he'll just shoot those fucking mid
But
ranges.
can he stay healthy? He's injured every single.
That's
year.
fair. That's definitely
every
He's
fair.
single
damn
game.
near a Derrick Rose or a Kyrie.
That's fair. 100% fair.
When he was in high school, he looked like.
I think it's Giannis, but I think
Ernie
AD
Mac's
is.
stepson, Jordan.
If AD stays healthy, I think AD is ahead of Giannis right now.
Right now, I think AD's more skilled.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I think Giannis has way more dog. In him.
And Giannis is going to keep working. Giannis is going to keep working on his game. And I think if they get some shooters around him so that they can kind of get him some more space, I think he does take over.
Like I don't think AD could lead a team. The year they made the playoffs, I think.
But that's
in
why
my opinion, DeMarcus Cousins was going crazy because
he's going 2020.
man he didn't get injured till what
You
February.
see, DeMarcus Cousins put that.
He got a ring.
He put that new.
Where does
new
he go
artist
this
on
year?
with Drake.
You're a big Cousins fan. Where do you think he ends up in this offseason?
You're a big Cousins fan.
Kirk Cousins.
No, Cousins up.
Shout out to Cousins Sub.
Hell yes, the best juice curd.
Please give me a sponsor.
I don't know.
I want
feel
a
like
15-inch Hammond Provolone right now.
Facts.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I feel like the past couple of years he's been kind of like dealt a bad hand because just those injuries just keep piling up. But before he was injured, I feel like he was one of the most dominant big men ever.
If he comes back healthy, what team
forget
do you
about
want to see?
Shaquille
I said
What
one of the most. I didn't say the.
what team
You
do
forget about Yao Ming?
Walt.
But
Can Shaq shoot though?
best point guard.
Hold on, we talking about this real quick.
Where do you see Cousins
so
signing though? I think it's low key going to be a very important part
Bucks.
of the agency.
I would like to
Bring him in.
Do you think I don't think he goes to
Who'd you
Milwaukee.
say?
He can stretch the
Cousins.
floor though.
Huh?
He can
I
stretch
would
the floor.
love this as a Bucks fan. Do you think he actually signs in Milwaukee?
He wants to win.
The only thing though he can't do that
Think the Bucks
that
can
Brook
afford it.
Lopez can do is protect the rim. But if you have Giannis in there, you don't really need.
You could play.
Cousins can fight.
Yeah,
You could almost play Cousins and Brook and Giannis at the same time.
I don't think Brook. I think if we get Cousins, I think Brook plays less minutes per game. I think Brook needs to play.
If
less
Cousins
minutes per
can
game.
bounce back from a.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying like
Yeah.
but like if I see him on a team,
it's been over a year already.
let's say he re-signs with the Lakers.
Wow.
That team's fucking nasty.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Because I think he's I don't think he wants to go back to a small market team like the Bucks. I think the Bucks have a chance to get him, but I think he likes the bright lights in LA, Golden State. Maybe I don't think the Knicks. Knicks are so bad.
Does he go to Washington and play John Wall?
Brooklyn?
That's what I wanted to do before he signed with.
Maybe Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's got a bunch of centers though. They already got Jared Allen
Allen.
and fucking DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah,
But I'm saying like he's an interesting piece that if a contender goes out and
If
gets
he
him,
could be 75% of what he was, he's a star. He's a stud. Like, it's a good find.
when
yeah,
he was in Sacramento, when he first went to New Orleans, he was destroying.
New Orleans.
and
Nolans.
and especially
Oh,
now
but
coming
I
off the
think
injury,
it-
I see him not being like he doesn't have to be scoring 30 and 20.
Yeah.
But I think he can score 18 and 12 for a solid team. And if you could add him to maybe like who knows, maybe the Nuggets add him for some fucking reason, and he plays and they get rid of Paul Millsap.
Wherever he goes, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying with that.
Speaking of the Nuggets, what do the Nuggets need to get over the hump?
They just need time.
Carmelo.
No, they just need time. They just need to keep getting better. Jamal
And
Murray's a
Paul-
fucking dog.
They did a poll on Twitter today, and they said, who's the favorite Nugget of all time? They left Carmelo off the list.
Yeah, that's
like,
disrespectful. And J.R. Smith.
Well, the worst defense. Hey, but the worst defensive player in the NBA plays on their team.
Jamal Murray?
Michael Porter Jr. That boy is terrible.
Yeah, but he can only get better. I don't know. I think
Can
think
he though? Does he want to?
But-
The man was standing straight up like a stick.
the Nuggets need time, and then but also with the Nuggets have so much flexibility though. They could package. They could go out and
Yeah,
get,
lots of young
let's
talent.
say the CJ McCollum becomes available. They could package some shit. Gary Harris and some players, and they
Bradley
have they have like 8 really good, 8 solid
assets.
players. Bradley
Young
Beal.
assets.
Like, I see I think the next big trade that happens comes from the
They're going to
Nuggets.
package together some of their younger players and get a.
For somebody.
They have to.
They have the most flexibility. They have young players.
I think they're one dog away, like a Bradley Beal.
Just think, they had what's his name too? Nurkic.
Yeah, they just
He was on the team too.
they draft so well
They have drafted very well in the past.
with European big men.
5
Jokic.
6 years. Jokic, Nurkic. They got the
They-
Serbian connection.
They drafted Rudy Gobert.
But the square root of
Is it really?
69
They
is
traded
8
him to
something.
Utah.
I'm
And
just
they
trying to work
drafted
it
Rudy
out.
Gobert.
Wow.
They know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
Juan Hernan Gomez. It's just another one.
Juancho, actually.
Juancho. Sorry.
Let's go to music.
Music.
Oh boy.
So when do you think Drake's gonna drop his new album? L Money.
Man, hopefully soon.
Before the end of the year.
It is October.
I think he's gonna drop it by. I think he's gonna come out next Friday.
Not that soon.
Next Friday's the end of the month, right?
I'm gonna say sometime.
Has he been seasoning it all?
A little bit.
Well, he always drop. Not always, but he always calls it October's very own.
His birthday's October 24th. Book it.
Ooh, that's
We-
Saturday.
that'd be
That is
Saturday.
Saturday.
That's a Saturday.
Nothing
Book
drops on Saturday. It
Book
drops
it.
Friday.
All right, Friday at midnight.
That's what I'm saying. Next week Friday.
Friday at midnight, so then it turns into fucking
Yeah.
Saturday 24th.
Because he's not gonna drop on the same day as his boys, YG and who else dropped last week? Big Sean in the beginning of the month. So it went Big
Bryson
Sean.
Tiller.
Nas dropped this
Is
month.
he on a Bryson?
21
Tiller?
Savage.
21. Yeah, 21.
So that was
22.
last week. This week was
JB just dropped too, but I mean,
JB Black Boy.
he dropped some.
Does Drake got a title for this or no?
It's
Yeah,
Loverboy,
Loverboy.
Certified Loverboy.
He'd been selling merchandise for like a
Yeah,
month
it's got,
now.
I think soon. I think you're right. I think
And then
very soon.
this week Party Next Door came out, so he wasn't gonna drop today.
That was old shit though, but
Yeah,
still.
but yeah.
Persian Rugs is a good ass
Yeah.
song. But Jacquees Body.
But I think it's gonna come out next Friday. You're gonna start seeing more stuff about it. Damn,
Maybe he drops a single off it or something like that.
What'd you say?
I don't know if he'll drop a single. Oh, kick a field goal, yes. That's what we need. And then they score 7. 6.5. Boom.
What do you got? You got SMU -7.
6.5.
I got a
You got
minus
plenty of time.
3.5.
You caught
Quick,
me
who's the
a lot
quarter?
right
Who's the
now.
quarterback for SMU?
Shoot.
Rico Nasty.
Ryan Block-Chilla.
Bouchel.
I don't know, boy. But anyways,
From Texas, transfer.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's a baller.
who's the best rapper right now?
Drake.
Hey, yeah, you can't.
That's not even a debate. Okay, other than Drake, now let's start thinking.
Yeah, other than Drake.
I know what he's gonna say. I know what he's gonna say too. Polo G and Action Bronson.
Do not say Action Bronson.
Not gonna say.
Or
I
we
do
gonna
like
have some
Polo
action in this motherfucker.
He a producer. What's your opinion?
Me?
Yeah.
Like, do I think Drake's the best right now?
Who's your?
No,
Who's the?
other than Drake.
My top
I don't
five?
consider Drake a rapper. He's multi.
I'm not a rapper.
He's multi.
Super fire.
Dimensional musical talent. Like,
Have you ever heard anything from Drake and you like, damn, this sucked?
no.
Exactly. Drake, cold.
All right, after
And he
Drake-
crosses
after Drake.
borders. with
After
his
Drake,
music.
are we saying like right now or overall?
Right now.
Let's go right now.
Let's go right now. Who's hottest?
Overall, it's tough. It's like the NBA. It's like the best player in the NBA.
Like if hot new hip hop was still a thing.
Like, are we going just
very very hot.
are we just going rap or are we going overall music?
Let's say overall music.
Overall music, but they gotta rap a little bit.
The one
It's
of
gotta
the,
be in the rap genre.
y'all might laugh, but one of the most creative people
Thugger.
in music, like I'm saying like music, videos, everything, Justin Bieber.
He's not a rapper.
No, we said overall music.
Drake did the.
Well,
the video
motherfuckers
he
will
did-
say like Billie Eilish because she wears like.
Man, I don't know who that is. We're going,
Exactly.
We're going people who
Bro,
in
she
the,
could fucking sing,
with the
bro.
culture. We
She
know
get me
people.
in my feels, bro.
We know people with the culture. You don't like Justin Bieber?
I don't
No.
listen to Justin Bieber.
That's the video
I think
he
he's
did
a
for
punk
Drake
and he
was
doesn't
really
like authority.
That's what I'm saying. His video with Chance the Rapper, cold, deep. The video
Yeah.
he just did.
I'm not saying I don't like
It's
him,
not
but
the
like
song-
as like top right now,
No, I'm saying most
good.
creative.
The one he
That's
did
what
with
I'm
Quavo and Chance last year on DJ Khaled album was really good
Cold.
too.
saying. And the song he just dropped today, he had a music video. He just like what he does is creative. That's what I'm saying. He kind of has like the creative mind is like a Kanye. That's why.
but he hasn't got off the
Kanye too?
deep end yet. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
he hasn't. No, he already went through the deep end. Now he's chilling out.
It comes in waves, bro.
But like but if we were going rappers,
Yeah.
I like Justin Bieber not rapping up. But
Rap. I mean, you know who I like rap doesn't get a lot of cred in the mainstream? Durkio. Auto-
He's
no
not
auto.
the best in the Chicago though.
See,
Polo
I'm
G.
gonna say Dirk's the best though. That's my opinion.
Why would you put him over Polo G?
I like him better.
What about Little Body? The hell?
But I feel like Polo.
I ain't saying that on camera.
Lil-
Little Body.
King Von.
He calls King Von Little Body, and I fucking think it's hilarious.
Like I think Polo G is one of the most lyrical people to ever come out of Chicago.
Man, I
He
wish
good.
Free Kodak. That's all I
Yeah, that's
gotta
facts.
say.
Let him out.
Kodak
What?
just got
I like-
transferred
I
to
like-
the president.
He in Illinois. We can go
Polo
get
G.
him right now.
Is he?
He got transferred to high security in Illinois.
How do you know that?
He said
Let's
we could go get him.
Let's go break his ass out.
Fuck
He could
you,
be the
Vin
first guest on the
Diesel.
Damn, dude.
Take your hat off. You become Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
OG. Lil Baby.
Little Baby's up there. Yup.
He be talking weird, like off the mic though. I don't know.
You know who was garbage and became cold? 21 Savage. That boy was garbage.
Yeah, literally. I thought he was gonna be like Lil Yachty, where he's just gonna fucking disappear,
He's nothing
or like
like-
design. No, but I'm saying like I didn't think he had that kind of like depth to his music. Nah.
Boy, you sound like you rolled the ball down the stairs.
All right, let's talk about UFC.
Oh,
What do you mean?
I don't know much about you.
What do you want to know?
Favorite fighter.
oh, Masvidal.
Damn, that's so recent. I don't know. Conor McGregor for me.
Conor McGregor.
I mean, I just like the show he puts on, man.
I'm just gonna go John Jones because I only know him and Conor McGregor.
John Jones is my favorite probably of all time, but as of right now, who I want to see fight, I want to see Conor McGregor fight. He'd be throwing them elbows.
or Muhammad Ali.
What about Ali Strickland?
Hey, Ali's got hands too.
He got hands. Hey,
He got hands.
at the wave pool in Dells when we were in 8th
Damn
grade.
right. He was sticking motherfuckers.
The wave
And
would
I was
come in.
right
It's a
there
wave
with
pool.
him.
So the wave comes in. Nobody knows what's going on. Ali would just stick strangers right in their shit. That shit was hilarious. Shout out to the GOAT, Ali Strickland.
Favorite Laker? What is that?
Favorite Laker?
Yeah.
Kobe.
What?
I said Laker. Laker.
I heard
Laker. I heard Laker too, to be honest. I was,
Kobe.
hey, I was thinking Shaq. I'm not kidding. I thought he said Laker too.
Favorite. Hey, I said favorite liquor. He said Kobe.
Y'all better listen to that shit and see. Tell me what you heard. 'Cause I heard.
Yeah, I
Laker.
need to hear that shit back. I heard Laker. All right,
Okay,
Alice.
liquor.
Favorite liquor.
Liquor,
liquor.
with an L-I, not L-A.
Don Q, Puerto Rican rum gets me fucked up.
So what do you do when you drink it?
I get wild, get loose, get stupid.
Get wild, get loose, get stupid. You heard it here, folks.
Justin, what's yours?
My favorite liquor is probably Crown Apple.
Okay.
I fuck with it.
Oh, don't kick a field.
Crown apple with what?
Uh,
Straight up? You shoot that shit?
Hey.
At first.
You shooting
Oh.
at the house?
But
Oh shit. Hey. Yes.
There is
we got an answer for that one.
There is proof.
Project on the way.
Proof is in the pudding.
So Crown Apple and Cranberry. That's my
What about
mix.
wine?
Oh, wine?
I love wine.
Moscato.
Moscato, peach Moscato, any Moscato.
Any Moscato.
I just tried some red wine at Olive Garden.